All right, folks, we are here with the South Carolina State Pepsi Finals. We have Chris Prewett, our number 4 seed, going against Patrick Gigstad, our number 5 seed. Here's Chris up in the first. Puts 10 back. We've got a nice lefty-lefty combination going here. Just to let everyone know, we did have to have a roll-off between our 3 and 4 seeds to determine the seeding. A one-game roll-off in which Eli Simmons defeated Chris Prewett 257 to 228. See Patrick bringing my equipment back. By the way, I am Robert Haddock Jr. here commentating with you until I bowl my match. After one frame of bowling, we are locked up. Both guys matching each other strike for strike. Commentating, we're live streaming. Patrick up in the second. Oh, he gets the light mixer. See if Mr. Prewett can match Patrick.
Last shot, holding the ball. My pinky feels weird. Like, it didn't feel like it was in the right spot.
We have Taylor Strait joining us now in the booth.
What's up, everybody?
Oh, Taylor get do what? We were having rule issues with our live stream. Anyway, back to the action. We have Mr. Taylor Strait in the booth with us.
That was a pretty heated conversation, I'm not going to lie to you.
Oh, Chris Prewett gets a 7 to go. If you want to, we're going to get a, I guess we're not going to get a guest interview from Mr. David Shin. David Shin is our scorekeeper for the girls, for the U20 girls. Patrick up in the third to keep the match tied. Oh, leaves a 7-pin. Our quest for double perfection ends there. See if Patrick can clean this up. And he does. So, Taylor, had a nice 300 game shot by you earlier today.
Yes, sir.
How'd that feel going up in the 10th?
It didn't feel too good then, but it feels pretty good now knowing we're bowling on fresh again.
Yeah, we're not going to get into that. But just to let everyone know, the South Carolina Pepsi tournament re-oiled before Stepladder. And Patrick leaves another 7-pin. I don't know. It could cost him or it could not. You know, Chris Prewett's always good for a tug sooner or later.
Good for a tug and a slide open.
Yep. And after 3 frames of competition, Chris Prewett is your leader. So everyone knows, this is our 5 seed, Patrick Gigstad, bowling our 4 seed, Chris Prewett. Chris taking his time. He has other bowlers on both sides. It's been brought to my attention there was deadwood. Let's see if Chris see if Chris can continue in his pursuit of can't even talk, pursuit of perfection. Not really. Not yet. For now.
You gotta wait till I get on the
I am in.
post them on YouTube. We're gonna live stream the next TSR. We didn't do it here because of the Wi-Fi.
All right, Chris Prewett up in the 5th.
I'm really excited to see what Eli Simmons is going to bring to the table.
Oh,
I'm ready for that.
Eli Simmons.
Eli Simmons.
Eli Simmons has kind of been our wild card. He is not normally the guy that'll.
He's about a 6th or 7th place finisher last couple of tournaments. Started off. What, like 289? 289 first game on fresh?
Yep, Eli Simmons went front 10 for 289 on the fresh. I was bowling with that guy.
Big family support behind lane 11 and 12.
Patrick up in the 5th. He gets it to go. Looks like he's found
unorthodox backswing.
Oh man, we just watched Justice April whiff a 6-pin by like 15 boards. In our U20 girls match, we have Taylor Lee bowling Justice April. And through 4 frames, Justice has a considerable lead. See if Patrick can keep it up. Oh, he trips the bucket for the double. Oh yeah, give a big shout out to Andrew Dilly. Couldn't be here with us because he's a dumbass. Andrew Dilly did not have a car. And yeah, the defending champion, Andrew Dilly.
No,
I don't know, I think that might, this is yours?
No.
Yeah, these
I don't know about
are
that.
these are yours and Chris's, and that was mine.
Oh, solid 7.
And with that, we have a tie ball game, folks.
I'm going to be honest with y'all. I cannot count score to save my life. I try and strike when he doesn't.
That's a good strategy.
I knew we had. They got that one point guard. That's it. We got really good point guard defense.
But back to our action. We're having some NCAA March Madness talk. But Chris Prewett up in the 7th. And he gets all of them back.
Let's talk about all the brackets I've seen in the trash can the past couple of days. I'm pretty sure half of my school teachers had their brackets in the trash the day before the tournament started.
I don't know. I don't really keep up with all that good stuff. I watch March Madness, but I don't do brackets or nothing. To be truthful, the only reason I even watch it is because it's on every damn channel. Even True TV. Oh, man.
Sci-Fi Channel features it excessively.
Patrick with a strike in the 7th.
What is that purple ball with the storm symbol on it?
Oh, that's an ice.
Ice, all right.
I had the old ebonite ice. The old ebonite ice and black ice. I had the original ice. Shot my first 600 with that ball.
Mine was a 14-pound blue rhino original.
Patrick in the 8th. Put pressure on Chris Prewett. Oh, he trips
Good
the
stuff.
5,
Good
6,
stuff.
10. Hit him thin and watch him spin. It's his motto. See if Chris Prewett can reciprocate and keep up.
ESPN had 8.6 million brackets this year. Single ones per bracket.
And 8.5 are in the trash.
Not a single perfect bracket left. Like, no one's picked Harvard to beat New Mexico and Florida Gulf Coast to beat.
Chris Prewett to keep it a tie match. He gets it.
6 million brackets, not a single one perfect.
He said, eat that.
Why?
Yo, my hand's sweating. Can't hold this
Getting a
now.
little nervous over there?
Yes, I'm getting nervous to bowl Patrick Gigstad.
Losing every game.
Chris Prewett up in the 9th. This will put some slight pressure on Patrick Gigstad if he can strike. And it goes. Oh! Buries it.
Seems like he's coming more up the back today, which is pretty weird for a two-hander. You notice that?
That'd be true. You know, most two-handers, they don't have the forearm strength to
Yeah.
stay at the back of it. That's not true for Mr. Prewett. He's a freak of nature. Other than Oscu, that motherfucker's strong. Patrick to keep it a tie game. Oh.
Good shot.
All right, we have a tie ball game going into the 10th frame.
Both repping the new IQ Pro.
I have to ask, Taylor, who's your favorite in this match? Who would you rather bowl? Well, hold on. Who's your favorite, and then who would you rather bowl? See that?
Are we talking about favorite out of the whole, like out of everything, or just between the two?
Between those two.
Well, you know, I'm real good friends with both of them, but Chris Prewett's been my bro for a while. Pat Gigstad just fell on his face. Almost fell on his face.
We have an in-game update.
But Chris Prewett he's come pretty close past couple tournaments. He deserves it, but I can't really go against either one of them.
Now, who would you rather win right now?
Pat Gigstad, I want a rematch. Star Lanes last year, TSR. Posted on Facebook. Lost to a guy tripping 4 pins. Big misunderstanding, but I still want it.
Well, looks like you might not get your wish. It'll depend on what Mr. Chris Prewett does.
But I would like to see Chris Prewett win.
See if Patrick can clean up the spare. And he does for a 255. Now, if all the pressure is on Chris Prewett's shoulders.
You know, we're still bowling on fresh next game. Like,
Yeah. This has
we are still up a creek on fresh. Well, Robert Haddock is up a creek on fresh.
no shots 277 first game.
Against Eli Simmons shooting 289.
Yeah. Chris Prewett. Oh. He gets it to go. Now, an 8 count or higher, Chris Prewett will be your winner.
Eli is getting ready.
Eli Simmons has gotten up, taking a sip of his Mountain Dew. He's ready to go.
Pat's sweating it a little bit, but he feels confident.
Chris Prewett sporting his Jason Belmonte power sleeve today. That does not do anything.
No.
But let's see if Chris, all he needs is an 8 count to win.
Watch how he comes up the back
8
of the ball.
spare. That would be a winner chicken dinner. Patrick Gigstad had a good showing.
I'm gonna go change. You can do one man till then.
I'm pretty sure the lovely Yanni Donald was pretty mad at me about staying over here commentating on this match.
The who?
Yanni Donald.
Who's that?
My girl.
It's your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Really?
Really?
What?
It's all on camera too.
I didn't know you had a black. Word. Got a black girl.
For about 6 months now.
Hey, 3 years, dog.
She is black and Italian. Goodness. God almighty.
Oh, Chris Prewett's your winner versus Patrick Gigstad, 268 to 285. We'll have a post-game interview by Chris Prewett. He's giving his girlfriend a kiss, his fiance a kiss. Chris Prewett, can we have a few words?
My hands hurt from slapping that thing out.
Did you feel any pressure whenever you went up in the 10th frame?
I did. I really did.
But you got the 7-pin to go, both shots, to clinch the win.
Yep. And now I got to be him to get my junior gold spot.
Are you coming back for a rematch of TSR Columbia Lanes?
Definitely.
All right.
Cover my stuff. Do what? Look up there. Around my stuff. Completely blocking it. So I'm just like, oh wait.
What?
I walk up there and they're all around my stuff.
All right, we'll go ahead and cut it here.
Oh yeah, that's the end of that video.
So
Say goodbye.
we'll be back with our, who's next? The
Chris versus
Chris
Eli.
Prewett versus Eli
The rematch.
Simmons, the rematch.